him or hear her well, you can say
Taking up.
breaking up. Break up. This one. So last time we did finish the video, did we take another video or
No.
the same one, which is Meghan Markle and Prince Harry?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Guys, who didn't study this video? Like, who didn't do the voiceover last time?
I studied.
Dunya, did you do the voiceover last time?
Yeah, but I did it badly, so you said that I have to do it again.
Okay. So I'm right if I said so. All right. Maha.
Yeah.
Okay, what we are going to do right now, Maha, we're going to do the voiceover. The voiceover, it means what? We're going to mute the video and we're going to do the same thing exactly. We're going to say the news the same way exactly the hostess or the host does. Okay?
Okay.
Guys, can you see my phone screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dunya, are we ready?
Yeah. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry seen in public for the first time since moving to LA. السكرين مش جاي معايا خالص، اتقطع. خلاص هجيبها من عندنا. اوكي.
طب اوكي ماشي.
I'll start.
Yep.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry seen in public for the first time since moving to LA, as they delivering food to those in need. Surveillance video captured the ex-royalty volunteering with a non-profit project Angel Food. Both were dressed casually, hats and sneakers. They also took all safety precautions. Each wore a glove on one hand and covered their faces. Meghan had a surgical mask. Harry, a bandana. Meghan carried a piece of paper showing the names and addresses of the food recipients. The video showed what appeared to be a security team in a black SUV across the street, but the couple chose to walk up alone to deliver the food. Meghan and Harry arrived at this apartment building in West Hollywood just before 11 a.m. It was their second day volunteering for the local charity after helping out on Easter Sunday. In total, they dropped off meals and non-perishable items to 20 people with critical illnesses. This is a meal that they are delivered. We spoke exclusively with one of those recipients, 50 years old Becky Markle, who said she was shocked when she opened her door. See Meghan and Harry dropping off her food. I didn't recognize them at first, but then she moved her man. I thought it looked like Harry, but she moved her mask slightly, and I said, "Wow, she's beautiful." And then I said Meghan and clicked in, and I realized who it was. They were so nice, and asking about all neighbor, there was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, absolutely. Thank you.
That's good. That's perfect. I know that you would have killed it actually last time if you didn't study it. That's cool. Jannah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can you do it? Jannah, I'm sorry you're
I
breaking up.
don't
You're still breaking
know.
up.
That you're going to make voiceover.
Jannah?
Yes, Mr. Ash, I'm talking, but I don't know. You can hear me now?
Yes, yes, I can hear you now. You know that you're going to do the voiceover, right?
I didn't practice on it. I don't know.
It's
That
all
you
right.
are going to make voiceover.
No, 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 it's no problem at all. Jannah, I'm going to play the video, and I'm going to pause the video once you read, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
can you say it?
It's Meghan Markle and Prince Harry seen in a public for the
Jannah?
first time. Um,
Jannah? Jannah, your internet is really bad. Who else do we have here? Mustafa?
to LA.
Yep.
Since moving to
Hello, Jannah?
the screen.
Eleven a.m. It was their second day volunteering for the local charity. After helping out on Easter Sunday, in total, they dropped off meals and non-perishable items to 20 people with critical illness. This is a meal that they delivered. We spoke exclusively with one of those recipients, 15 years old, Becky Lincoln. What the? Okay. Who says she was the child when she...
ارجع بقى من الأول تاني يا درش.
Okay.
Guys, all of you, I need you to focus with me, okay? بصوا اللي مصطفى, the mistakes that Mustafa are going to make right now, those are one of the common mistakes between all of us. فركزوا.
Okay.
Darsh, can you do the first sentence? لغاية for the first time بس.
Okay. It's Meghan Markle and Prince Harry seen in public for the first time.
بص بقى يا معلم. Because once صفوت calls you, أول ما صفوت هيكلمك, he's going to focus on this one, which is مثلا like what? فداء.
For the first time. Okay.
Forget about R. R is silent.
What's that?
Okay? The second thing is what? O. O here, Darsh, do you know Wana, right? Wana is what?
There's one, two.
Thank you. And if I'm going to do the same thing with four,
With
it's
what?
gonna be fa.
For the first.
Exactly, brother. For the first time.
For the first time, yeah.
For the first time.
For the first time.
For the first time.
For the first time.
Thank you, brother. And remember something, guys, that at least you need to repeat the correct one 3 times and focus on.
Okay.
Since Darius, can you continue reading?
Okay, from the beginning. Or...
لا الحتة اللي قدامك دي.
أنا قدامي السكريبت كله.
Okay, you're reading from the other script. طب اقرا من بعديها لغاية dose in need.
Okay. For the first time moving to LA as they delivered food to those in need.
عايش. مصطفى جابها صح بس one of the common mistakes guys here is to dose. Guys, sometimes we say to those. But it's not to those. It is ta. This is the first one. أنا عايز أتدرب على schwa sound especially في اتنين. فر وتا لأن الاتنين بيتلنكوا بنفس الطريقة كتير قوي. And we don't know that they have been said. إن هم اتقالوا. So this one is gonna be ترى need, and after this those in needs, then surveillance. بص الثانية بقى انت مفيش اي قبل الايه فمش هتقول سيرفيليا not ليا لا surveillance.
Okay.
Exactly. Thank you. Surveillance. Thank you brother. الجملة اللي فيها surveillance لغاية كلمة فيديو.
Okay, from to those in need or from the beginning?
Exactly. From the dose.
Okay. They delivered food to those in need. Surveillance video.
Surveillance.
Civilians. I don't know why I'm like.
ما هو ده طبيعي جدا. When I started to practice on this word, I said it the same way you did. قولها كده برضه مش عارف ليه بس there is something. Surveillance.
Those who need surveillance video.
Exactly. Keep going.
Captured.
Non-profit project, Angel Food.
Okay. Captured the ex-royals volunteering with the non-profit project Angel Food.
Thank you. We have only one thing here, which is what? Angel. كده بتفتح بقك لفوق يا درش. ممكن تفتح بقك لتحت.
Angel Food.
Exactly. Thank you. Angel Food.
Angel Food.
Angel Food.
Okay, for sure, like an angel, not an angel.
Exactly.
My bad.
It's all right. No one's bad. We do practice. Come on.
Okay.
This one, أنا عايز من أول both until sneakers.
Okay. Both were dressed casually, hats and sneakers.
بلاش بقى تكسر الساوند في hats and sneakers.
Hats and sneakers.
Sound hats and
sneakers.
Exactly. بص بقى الام اللي في النص ديت خدها غنة ما تلمس سقف بقك. Hats and sneakers.
Hats and sneakers.
Thank you. This is the perfect one. Can I have it for 3 times the same one?
Okay, hats and sneakers, hats and sneakers. Hats and sneakers.
Until the word precautions.
Okay. Hats and sneakers. They also took all safety precautions.
طب بلاش also نمد فيها قوي. Also.
They also took all safety precautions.
I need until faces.
Until faces. Okay. Each wear a glove on one hand and covered their faces.
Bandana.
Megan had a surgical mask, Harry a bandana.
Hello, Maha, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Maha, I'm going to play it and I'm going to pause it once you read, okay?
Okay. It's Meghan Markle and Princess Harry seen in public for the first time.
Maha.
Okay, I'll say it again.
No, I just need one part, which is for there. I just need فدا.
For the first time.
الار silent. وكل اللي انت هتعمليه for انت هتعملي ف وبعد كده هتلينك اللي بعديها خالص بالدي. فدا for the first time.
For the first time.
For the first time.
Okay. For the first time.
For the first time.
For the first time.
Say it from the beginning.
It's Meghan Markle and Princess Harry seen in public for the first time.
I need from since until deliver.
I can just say moving to LA.
Okay.
Moving to LA as they deliver food to those in need surveillance. Okay. Those in need surveillance video capture the ex-royal volunteering. Okay, with non-profit project and Angel Food posts were dressed casually.
طيب. And the same. أنا قلتها زي ما أنتي قلتيها. أنا قلت Angel بس هي مش Ann. هي لتحت مش لفوق. فهتبقى إيه؟
Angel Food.
Thank you. Again, Angel Food.
Angel Food.
Angel Food.
Angel Food.
Angel Food.
Angel Food.
Now say the sentence which contains angel food.
Okay. The non-profit project Angel Food posts were dressed casually. Okay. Were dressed casually, hats and sneakers. They also talk.
Yes, you got it right.
Okay. They also talk all safety precautions each wear.
Thank you. But we're gonna get back to the word
Precaution.
أنا عايزك تقولي الساوند اللي أنا بقوله بس.
Okay.
وركزي معايا فيه قوي لأن ال AU معظمها كده في الأمريكان accent.
Okay.
Precautions. Continue.
Okay. Each wear a glove on one hand and covered their faces. Uncovered their faces. Meghan had a surgical mask.
I'm going to ask you to do a link between two words here. Which they are? Covered and there. You do have one D. يعني انت ممكن تستخدمي الدي بتاعت covered وتكملي بيها ال air. Cover there.
Okay. Cover there. Say it again, please.
أنا عايز دي
آه.
ما بين covered و air. Cover there.
Cover there.
Covered
Covered.
there.
Covered there.
هي مش هتنفع كده. مش هينفع بصي هي مش شرط دلوقتي بس انت يعني انت جبتيش كويس يس but that's cool that's really nice بصراحه. انا اللي خلاني اطمع زياده في اللينك دوت انا ما كنتش هضغط اصلا على اللينك ده بس لا انت نطقك حلو فانا بضغط على الحاجات اللي لما بلاقي ان اللي قدامي كويس فبضغط عليه في حاجات اللي هو ايه تكاد تكون شويه مش مهمه يعني this one like covered there.
Covered there.
Covered there.
Covered there.
Very good. Until bandana.
Okay. Covered their faces, Meghan had a surgical mask, Harry a bandana.
Very, very good for the first time. بصراحة I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Minna.
Hello. I did it last time.
I'm sorry?
What? I did it last time.
You did it last time? Yeah, it's all right, no problem. But can you do after Becky Lincoln? Let's try it together. But first of all, Yaminna, how many times did you watch the video for the last 24 hours? يعني اتفرجتي عليه ولا ما اتفرجتيش؟
أيوة اتفرجت.
عاش. How many times?
مرتين كده.
Okay, no props. Okay, guys, I gotta tell you something. The video has to be studied the same way. Yani, when I study the video in the early morning, I pick one of the videos from Inside Edition. I take that video and I watch all of it once. Then the second time I do translate the words on Oxford and listen into the vocabs at the same time. Then I go back to the video one more time and watching, getting the meanings and the pronunciation. Then going back from the beginning one more time and doing it 0.75. And I start moving my lips, but not getting any voice out, just moving your lips. Then I get it back from the beginning one more time. And I start actually saying with the whole script other than the vocab. Yeah, I was talking to Minna. Okay. Yes. Minna, can you hear me?
Yes.
So guys, I told you how exactly that you study the video, right?
Yeah.
But guys, I do it for 7 times or 8 times in total. But I gotta tell you something, guys, that you need to do. Actually, you need to multiply it. Like if I do it for 8 times, you do it for 6.
ليه؟
Hello.
Minna, are you ready?
Yes.
Minna?
Shall we start?
Yes, you'll start.
Okay. هو مش من الأول ولا إيه؟
انت قلت لي انت عملتي الاول المره اللي فاتت فقلت لك تكملي بقيه الفيديو.
When she moved her man, I thought it looked like Harry Potter. Looked like Harry, but she moved her mask slightly, and I said, "Wow."
Thank you. عندنا هنا كلمتين. The first one is her.
Her,
Her.
her,
Her.
her ولا for؟
بصي هو لا انت قلتيها صح. بص يا جماعه مش شرط ان انت قلتها غلط انا بعيد معاك، لا انا كده كده هعيد معاك 3 مرات على الاقل على الاقل، لان الساوند ده مهم عندي في كلمات تانية. دي بتقفل لي كلمات كتير، زي مثلا popular. popular. power. بتقفل بيها كلمات كتير، زي كلمة surgical. ال زيها زي ال R، برضه دي بتقفل كلمات تانية كتير. يعني في فرق بين ان انت تقول educational and educational. power and power. القفلة بتاعت الهر بتكون موجودة في حاجات تانية كتير، فاتليست هخليك تعيد 3 times. يعني انت قلتيها صح ما كانش فيها اي مشكلة نطقك، بس لازم برضو نعيد. و after you repeat with yourself the word الكلمة نفسها, you're going to put the word into the sentence and you're going to start saying it. Like مثلا her, I said it for 3 times by itself لوحدها. Then I'm going to say she moved her mask. She moved her mask. She moved her mask for 3 times. يلا يا منى.
She moved her mask.
Again.
Her mask.
Again.
She moved her mask.
Second word منى. S-A-I-D. S-A-I-D here is going to be the E sound. The E sound in word like what يا جنة.
What?
The E sound in word like what مثلا.
الإي sound connect.
Yes.
ك-
لا هاتي حاجة أسهل. هاتي حاجة 3 حروف.
okay, bad.
Which is habit.
I can't hear you. Like bad.
كل إزبليها.
بلها يعني B E D.
Thank you. دنيا.
Red, R-E-D.
Thank you. عندنا مين؟ عبد الجليل.
Best. Next.
Next, which is what? N-E-X-T. So it's not next. Okay, thank you عبد الجليل جدا. درش.
Or like he said, like past.
Exactly. The same one that we have here. نرجع بقى لدي يا منى. منى ديت لو انت هتخش على Oxford Learner's Dictionary. مها ركزي معايا برضه في الحتة دي قوي.
Okay.
Once we access Oxford Learner's Dictionary, I sent you the name of the dictionary on WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The word that we are talking about is like the word bad. Is the word bad. This word is bad. But guys, focus on this one. We do say this one. the phonetics. Focus on the phonetics here. D and D are the same. But once we have focus on the same phonetics, guys, you're gonna find E in the middle, which is gonna be ba, 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 not b, b, b. It's gonna be the same thing as Abdul Jalil said. You're gonna find the same one. Na, na, not na. Next, next. And you're gonna find it in a lot of words. Why all this for this one? Okay. Okay. Thank you. No, don't do that. Oxford. Normally, guys, once you access to Oxford and you get the word and the word is verb, I don't know what's wrong with it, بس المفروض يعني ان انت بتدوس على verb forms بيجيب لك الماضي والتصريف الثالث ليه. You're gonna find it this way: S-E-D, which is gonna be sad, sad, sad. Which is the same one here. فأنا عايزك يا منى تقولي إيه؟ I said, wow, she's beautiful. I said, wow, she's beautiful.
I said, wow, she's beautiful.
Thank you. Again.
I said, wow, she's beautiful.
Again.
I said, wow, she's beautiful.
Hello?
Please?
Yeah, can you read?
And then I said Megan, and it clicked in, and I
Realized.
Who it was realized.
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 And I realized. Take your time. Realized. Minna, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you say it one more time because I couldn't hear you.
Okay. I realized
Okay.
who it was they were.
Nice and asking. Minna? Hello? Guys, can you hear me ولا Minna بس?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mr.
Yes, I can hear.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Minna?
I'm here.
Minna? Okay. Jannah,
Yes.
can you hear us now?
Yes.
Hello.
طب say لغاية for the first time.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry seen in the public for the first time. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're breaking up, but I can hear you.
أكمل؟
Of course, yeah, Jannah.
Okay. Moving to LA as they deliver food to those in need surveillance.
عيدي معايا يا ماما. Surveillance.
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 Okay. Can you say the whole sentence?
Okay. Those in need surveillance video captured.
Again.
Those in need surveillance video captured.
Again.
Those in need surveillance video captured. The ex-Juras volunteering with the non-profit project Angel.
جنة انت بتهبدي وانت عارفة انك بتهبدي صح؟
ما بدي ايه بالظبط.
في كلمة في الدنيا اسمها دريدز دي كلمة ديت.
ما انا هو حضرتك قلت رويال باين؟
Exactly, yes, royals.
Okay, the ex-royal volunteering.
I want to ask you something يا جنة. Does it make any sense, the word itself?
No.
بتريحيني وخلاص يعني. Say it one more time and you're gonna get royals. And yeah, and what does the meaning of the word royal?
رويال من عيلة ملكية أو حاجة كده يعني؟
Member of a royal family يعني؟
Yes, I think so.
ماشي, okay, say it.
Captured the ex-royal volunteering with the non-profit project Angel. Food booth were dressed casually, hats and sneakers. They
مش hat and sneakers.
hats
وانتي بقى لا ممكن نزعق مع بعض ونمسك في بعض. Hats and sneakers.
Okay.
Hats and sneakers.
Hats and sneakers.
Again.
Hats and sneakers. Hats and sneakers. Hats and sneakers. They also took all safety precautions. Each wear a glove on one hand and cover their faces. Meghan had a surgical mask. Harry
Hey, sir.
What? I can't hear.
What did Meghan cover her face with?
With a mask. With a surgical mask.
طب ممكن تقفلي بالال؟
أقفل بالإيه؟ بالإن؟
L.
Surgical mask.
Surgical.
Surgical.
ايوه دي. واي احنا عندنا لما يكون في CAL في الاخر الاي بتبقى شوا ساوند. شوا ساوند زي كلمة ايه؟ حد عارف كلمة مهم يعني ايه؟ I think that all of us we know this word.
Important.
Exactly. Why don't we say important? أنا عندي ايه؟ لا هي بتتنطق تن. Important. This is the same one اللي عندنا هنا بس الفرق ان قبليها K وبعديها L فهتبقى طب this is the only word. لا انت هتلاقيها في كلمة practical. educational. surgical. وبتفرق كمان في الادفيرب، ما بتبقاش surgically، هي بتبقى surgically، ما بتبقاش practically، بتبقى practically. You got it guys؟
Yes.
تاني كده يا جنة. surgical.
Surgical.
call.
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 ايوه قبل ما لسانك يلمس في بقك وقفيه. call.
Call.
surgical.
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 Okay, that's perfect. طيب guys, there is another video. ما اعرفش بقى most of you guys, you did subscribe to my Facebook page, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, do you know the last video? No, not the last one. The one before it. The girl that she was shoved over the bridge.
No, I didn't watch it.
Okay, wait a second. بصوا يا جماعة, the story كده in Arabic. I gotta find the video first. Yes, this is the one. بصوا يا جماعة, هزار البوابين هو دوت عنوان الابيسود دوت. هما كانوا رايحين على بريدج. البريدج دوت موجود ان هو في حتة فيها مكان طبيعي, يعني بيوتي سبوت. بيوتي سبوت يعني ايه؟ يعني مكان او بقعة. البقعة دي بتبقى بالطبيعة فيها خلابة وكده. التينيجرز اللي هم بقى 13 14 19 لغايه 18, هم الشله ديت 19s من 19 كانوا رايحين علشان خاطر ايه؟ ينطوا من فوق البريدج. الجيرل اللي انتوا شايفينها بتتزق ديت she got cold feet. she got cold feet يعني ايه؟ يعني لما تكون ان انت متفق مع اصحابك تعملوا حاجه خطر وتيجي عند ساعه التنفيذ وتخاف وتترعش ويجي لك الحاله ديت, الفعل كله اسمها ايه؟ get cold feet. طبعا ممكن تيجي في الماضي got, gets, getting, whatever, وبتتعامل معاه على ان هو فعل. she got cold feet. فاصحابها اللي حواليها that they are shooting the video or they are capturing the video, اللي هم بيصوروا الفيديو, قاعدين يشجعوها. هي قالت لا انا مش هنزل. في واحده صاحبتها وراها على طول, just right behind her. صاحبتها ديت she shoved her over the bridge. shoved هنا بتيجي بمعنى ايه؟ لما تزق واحد زقه بس زقه محترمه, زقه جامده. she shoved her over the bridge. البنوته وقعت. طبعا she landed on the surface of the water with her face. زي ما احنا كده بنقول in our language, خدت كرباج. 6 broken ribs, 6 ضلوع اتكسروا. her face was completely bruised. وشها كان وارم بشكل يعني partially, مش completely, يعني بشكل جزئي بس متخرشمة. there are bubbles in her lungs. المية دخلت للرئتين. she had punctured هنا يا جماعة لما انت تجيب الشنيور وتخرم خرم مثلا في الحيطة, في خرم او في ثقب في الرئة عندها بسبب الزقة دي. اوكي, ما تقوليش ان باد انترنت كونكشن وان انت ما كنتيش سامعيني.
لا معاك.
لا
لا
سامعين.
لا بس حرام.
Oh wow, I was about to shoot myself guys. Okay, I'm going to send you the link right now. We gotta watch the video. But who is talking to us from his laptop? عبد صح؟
Yes.
طب بص يا عبد I'm going to cancel the sharing screen.
Okay.
Can you share the screen and show us the video?
Okay. Yes, I can.
طب share screen يلا. Guys, I sent you the video on WhatsApp.
With friends like these, who needs enemies? That's the reaction of a lot of people when they heard about what happened when a teenager who got... With friends like these, who needs enemies? That's the reaction of a lot of people when they heard about what happened when a teenager who got cold feet while thinking about jumping off a bridge was shoved over the edge by her so-called friend. Now she says she's lucky to be alive.
This teenager is about to get a nasty shock. Ready? She's shoved off a bridge and down she goes.
I could have died.
The Mean Girls nightmare happened on this bridge at a beauty spot in Washington State. It's a popular location for fearless kids who leap into the water 60 feet below.
Can you stop it?
Well, Jordan Holgerson gets cold feet.
3, I won't go. 2.
Well, she's saying no.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, is it okay? You guys can see and hear the video, or you'd like to watch it by yourselves?
I will watch it by myself. This is really bad. I can't hear you clearly.
Okay, guys, can we do the same, or you'd like to watch it from the laptop of Abdelil?
Can you send the link on the WhatsApp group?
Yeah, sure, I sent it.
Okay.
Stop access to the WhatsApp group, guys, and watch the video and get back to me.
Okay.
طيب كويس ان انت جيتي واحنا هنخش على الفيديو الجديد.
Okay.
Guys, can you see my phone screen, right?
Right.
Yes.
بصوا يا جماعة, she started actually with an example made, يعني ايه expression كده. عارف انت لما تقول احنا في زمن الوحوش مثلا, which makes يعني more sense to you than the others. Like مثلا, with friends like these, who needs enemies? وصحاب المنظر دوت, مين اللي هيبقى محتاج اعداء؟ فيما معناه that your friend is going to kill you. So you don't need enemies. انت كده مش محتاج اعداء. اذا كان صديقك اصلا هو يعني مكفيك صداقه وعداوه الاثنين. Like this one. With friends like these, who needs enemies? خلي بالكم هي مستخدمه صيغه الجمع في الاول ومستخدمه صيغه المفرد فين؟ In the second sentence. With friends like these, who needs enemies? مين يحتاج أعداء? Why is she using the present simple here, يا دنيا؟
Where present simple? Because she described the capture.
She describes what?
The scene, yeah.
No, not this one.
Mister, I can.
Effect.
Exactly. The effect from what? The point of view of the culture. الثقافة نفسها. انت دلوقتي بتقولي مثل شعبي. المثل الشعبي لما بتقوليه بتقوليه في المضارع البسيط ولا بتقوليه في الماضي؟
في المضارع البسيط.
طب ليه؟ ما هو حصل في الماضي. The same thing here يا جماعة. With trends like these, who needs enemies? That's the reaction of a lot of people. Reaction يعني رد الفعل بناس كتير. And when دي مش هتبقى an، هتبقى when. When they heard about what happened to a teenager got cold feet. Teenager, we do understand. Those are the people that their ages between 13 and 19, 20, and so on. So guys, here we do have a teenager, and that teenager, she got cold feet. To get cold feet one more time, مثلا. Jannah, what does it mean of the get cold feet?
She was scared and shocked and can't play the game.
Exactly.
And the sport. Yes.
Thank you so much for this one. She got cold feet in the past. خلي بالك أنا هعملها معاملة الverb. While thinking about jumping off a bridge, that one is easy. Yes. She was shoved over the edge. Shove over here, guys. This is the verb, which is shove, which is pushing someone in a very powerful way. And at the same time, I do have the preposition حرف الجر over. So I need to use it with it. It's a phrasal verb. She was shoved over the edge. The word edge, there is something about it, which is what? أنا مش هقول age like عمر. Age عاملة زي angel food. هتفتح بقك لتحت. بس this one, you're gonna open your mouth upward. It's gonna be edge. Edge. The edge. But in the pronunciation session, we're going to discuss it further. هناخد يعني هتبقى بالتفصيل أكتر. Over the edge, edge هنا معناها الحافة. زقتها من فوق الحافة by her so-called friend. So-called هنا it's an expression. It is what? Adjective, صفة. لما أقول so-called manager, it means that you don't see him as a real manager. Maybe he's carrying the title of a manager. معاه لا هو manager بالاسم, but he's not a real manager. This is when you say he's so-called manager. You can use it with different situations about. Now she says she's lucky to be alive. وهي دلوقتي بتقول ان هي محظوظة ان هي ايه فضلت عايشة. The only thing that I'd like to focus on is what says. برضه في المضارع البسيط. خلي بالكم استخدامات المضارع البسيط ما بتقفش عند حد معين. يعني هنا دي أقوالها. If I'm going to talk about the sayings of someone, لما هتكلم على أقوال حد, I'm going to do it in the present simple. All the time, yes, all the time.
I'm sorry, it was breaking up and I can't hear the meaning of so-called.
Oh yeah, so-called here fake, مزيف, not real. يعني عايزة تقول صديقتها المزعومة. لو حد مش عارف يعني ايه المزعومة بالعربي مش هقدر اقول. يعني الكاذبة او اللي مش صح. طيب جنة.
Yes.
She said she's lucky to be alive. هي بتقول ان هي محظوظة ان هي لسه عايشة. says هنا جايبينها في المضارع البسيط عشان دي اقوالها. اقوالها عن الحادثة يعني. فعشان كده جايبها في المضارع البسيط. You got it?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Most welcome. This teenager is about to is a collocation. collocation دي اللغويات اللي بستخدمها عشان استخدم الكلمات نفسها. about to على وشك بس. about to get a nasty shock. Nasty here means what? Extremely bad. حاجة كده ليفل الوحش في السوق. Nasty shock. Shock هنا it means صدمة. Nasty shock. He shoved off a bridge. She shoved off a bridge. اتزقت من فوق الكوبري. And down she goes. ونزلت على تحت. Guys, I want to ask you something. وفكروا فيها وردوا عليا. ليه هو هنا مستخدم في shoved اللي هي دفعتها الماضي البسيط and down she goes مستخدم المضارع البسيط. اي حاجه بدو.
يعني مثلا عشان هي وقعت الأول بعد كده فضلت تقع يعني، ولا مش عارفة. اتزقت قصدي الأول بعد كده فضلت تقع.
ولسه متعلقه في الهواء لغايه دلوقتي مش عارفين ينزلوها. لا not this one. جماعه انت لما تتزق هتنزل على فين؟ على فوق؟
على تحت.
على تحت.
كفاكت يعني برضو.
Exactly. Yes. You got it?
Yeah.
The girl's nightmare. The word nightmare is a horror dream. Horror dream here, حلم مرعب, which means كابوس. Happened on this bridge. Happened on this bridge. خلوا بالكم هنا من preposition. أول preposition on على كلمة مين؟ Bridge. And the second preposition is at على كلمة مين؟
spot.
At.
Thank you. Who said spot?
Me, Jana.
عاش يا جنى. Yes, exactly. For the word spot. At a beauty spot. فعلا ان beauty spot لما يكون حتة فيها مناظر خلابة يعني وطبيعة وكده, we can say it's a beauty spot. In Washington. أنا عندي هنا الجي silent والأو الأخرانية ديت هتبقى شوا sound. Washington. Washington State, the word state, it means ولاية. It's a popular هنا يعني شعبي أو معروف بواسطة العامة يعني. Location. If Mustafa wants to join, let him in. For fearless kids, fearless, the word fearless is adjective, which means ما بيخافوش. If I say he is a fearless man, يعني هو راجل ما بيخافش. The suffix that we have here is what بقى LESS. LESS is a suffix, which means إن هي بتتقال عشان خاطر تجيب عكس الكلمة ذات نفسها.
مستر سوري ممكن تعيد تاني؟ الصوت كان قاطع.
سمعتي آخر حاجة إيه؟
انت كنت لسه بتقولها دلوقتي في حاجة انت كنت بتتكلم عنها who lived into. لا
leap into the water. لا احنا كنا قبل كده اللي هي fearless.
fearless.
Yes. Fearless هنا I was talking about the word fearless and I said that we have LESS. LESS is a suffix. Do you remember the prefix non-profit project? It does the same thing but at the end of the word, not at the beginning. Like مثلا the word fear, it means يخاف. Fearless لا يخاف. Like if I say he is a fearless boy, it means ان انا بوصفه بالشجاعة. The opposite. You're gonna find the same thing, guys, in the word helpful. The opposite is helpless. Careful. careless, which is the same thing that we have here. Fearless kids. احنا ما بنتكلمش على kids as kids يعني بنتكلم على teenagers بس هم بيوصفوهم ان هم kids يعني. Who leap into here guys, this is when you jump a little bit high before you go down. لما تنط نطة بسيطة كده في الهواء علشان خاطر تنزل تحت. ودايما بتبقى النطة اللي هي بتاعت حمام السباحة. Leap into the water 60 feet below. بس هنا بقى بيقول لك but 16-year-old Jordan Holgerson gets cold feet. اترعبت. When this young lady pushes her off is a phrasal verb which means يدفع زي shove over كده. So يا جماعة هنا هي بتقول in the mid-air here which means in the middle of the air. بس خلي بالكم ما بيستخدموا MID in a lot of sentences to say middle بس without saying the whole word. Okay? In the mid-air I think I might have blacked out. Blacked out أغمى عليا. It's a verb. بس هنا هي جايبة نفسها ايه؟ passive ولا active؟
passive.
مين اللي قال passive؟
أنا جنى.
عارفة يا جنى. طب passive اللي هي if condition أنهي واحدة فيهم؟ The third one which is might or would or should plus have plus the past participle of the verb. التصريف الثالث للفعل اللي هي هنا. I might have blacked out. I might have blacked out يعني شبه أغمى عليا. But then I was awake. The word awake is adjective, صفة, which means واعي. Or فايق. بس في هنا في السيتويشن بتاعنا ده واعي. When I hit the water. As she hurtles into the water, hurtle here guys, this is once we are talking about something moves at a very high speed. يعني مثلا hurtle ديت بتتقال على ايه؟ لما يكون there is a rock coming from the space. It's hurtling into the earth. لما يكون في صخرة جاية على الأرض. سرعتها استخدم معاها كلمة hurtle. You got it? She was rushed to the hospital. She was rushed to the hospital هنا يعني ايه؟ تاخدت بسرعة على المستشفى. طيب هنا برضو passive مش active لأن هي مش هتعرف تاخد نفسها. You guys got this point?
Yeah.
بس أنا عايز الحتة ديت لغاية she was rushed to the hospital. What we are going to do, again, guys, I don't want you to write down anything. I don't want you to do any effort other than listening and watching. How many times? As many times as you can. Especially for Maha and Minna. Watch the video as many times as you can. It's gonna be easy on you in the session. But what we're gonna do next session, we're gonna use the vocabs and the grammar. وهنعمل yes or no questions وهنسأل زي ما عملنا المرة اللي فاتت اللي قبليها يا مها. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
The session after it, we're gonna do the discussion. The session after it, the voice over اللي احنا عملناه النهارده. بس السيشن اللي جاي يا جماعه هيبقى open discussion. Why? Because we need to talk with each other in English. لازم نتكلم مع بعض English. Next time is going to be an open discussion about anything that we would like to talk about. بس going back. الأغنية اللي خدناها كانت إيه؟
Shape of you and believer. مش عارفة، هو أنا لو عايزة أقول بالنسبة لي بالإنجلش تبقى إزاي؟
For me.
For me?
Hmm?
Okay.
اختاري أسهل كلمات، ما تحطيش في دماغك الكلمات الصعبة.
Okay.
طيب Maha, did you take with us the first part?
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
doing practice here.
It's all right. It's no problem. Can you give it a shot? جربي بس.
Okay. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table don't shots drinking fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me. Okay? Well,
Yes, I'm with you.
okay. And trust me, I will give it a chance now. Take my hand, stop, but then the man on the what? On the what?
Jukebox.
Jukebox. Okay. And then we start to dance, and now I'm singing like.
طب بصي انت معديه البرسنتج اللي المفروض ان هي ببقى حاططها في دماغي لاي حد جديد بصراحه. بس في شويه حاجات كده عايزك تسترسي عليها، انا هقولها لك بس وانت ظبطيها مع نفسك. بس قوليها تاني من الاول كده بس بالراحه.
Okay. The club isn't the best place to find a lover. So
Wait. Best place.
Okay. Okay. Again.
بصي هطلع بالبي با وهطلع لغايه الاس وبعد كده هخش على كلمه place. Best place.
Best place.
Thank you. Best place.
Best place.
Continue.
To find a lover, so the bar is where I go.
Where I go.
Where I go. Where I go.
Continue.
Me and my friends at the table.
فاكرة hats and sneakers? ين الطلعة نفسها تبقى محدودة جدا يا مها. Me and my friends. Again?
Me and my friend.
Okay, go.
At the table, don't shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me.
With just. It's silent. They best place with just me.
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 Continue.
And trust me, I will give it a chance now.
Trust me, L.
Trust me well.
Trust me, L.
Trust me well.
Meal.
Trust me all.
Trust me, L.
Trust me all.
Trust me, I'll give it a chance now.
Trust me, I'll give it a chance now.
Go.
Take my hand, stop, advance the man on the jukebox.
Okay, بصي احنا هنقفل هنا حاجتين. put وكلمة juke. وهفتح قوي كلمة box. Put Van the man on that jukebox.
Put Jan the man on jukebox.
box.
Jukebox.
Exactly. Can you say it one more time?
Put Random Man on the jukebox.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Minna,
Yes.
you took with us the first part, right?
Yes.
Can you say it?
Okay. The club isn't the best place to find lover, so the bars where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking, fasting. We took slow. You come over and start up a conversation, which is me. Interest me. I'll give the chance now. Take my hands. Stop. Put van. The man on the jackbox. And then we start the dance. And now I'm singing like.
عاش. قوليها بقى من الأول تاني.
Okay. The club isn't the best place to find lover.
Lover.
So lover. So lover.
Lover. قوليها بقى من الأول تاني وهاتي لي lover مش low. لا.
Okay. The club isn't the best place to find lover.
Go.
So the bars where I go.
Okay.
Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking, fasting. We talk slow.
بص يا ستي، أنا هشيل الجي بتاع drinking، يعني آخري الإن. بعد آخري الإن drinking fast and then اللي هي and with then مع بعض، اللي هي and with then مع بعض and then we talk slow. فكلها drinking fast and then we talk slow.
Drinking fast and then we talk slow.
عاش. Again.
Drinking fast and then we talk slow.
حربي لسانك ما تقولي.
Okay. كمل.
Yeah. Yes, continue.
You come over and start up a conversation.
بصي
which
بقى
is
دي
me.
start up a conversation. احنا عايزين التكسيرة دي. انا الاول عايز اسالك على حاجة صحيحة. انت كم مرة سمعتي الاغنية؟
لا كتير.
عاش. كانت قدامك بالليركس؟ كنت مبطئاها وكده، ما كنتش مسرعاها؟ لا لازم تبطئيها. بصوا يا جماعه، كده كده الاغنيه لازم تتبطأ في الاول عشان خاطر تشوفي اللينكن ووردز بتمشي ازاي. يعني مثلا هنا هتلاقيه هو ايدي شيرين بيقول ايه؟ يس and go with the flow. حاولي تمشي مع الفلو كأنك بتغني. You come over and start up الاي هنا هلينكها الاب، واب هتتلينك للستارت. انت تحس ان هما كلمة واحدة. start up ممكن بس تقولي الثلاث كلمات دول معايا. start up برضه هعمل في اللي قبليها كده كمو. ازاي؟ يعني انا عندي الام اخر حاجه، طب انا هكمل من بعد الام باو، فهقول كمو.
come over.
exactly. Come over and run اللي هي ال RAN زي ما اتفقنا كده في هاتسون سنيكرز اللي كانت في ميجان ماركل and برنس هاري هي the same هتبقى ان come over and
Come over and start
come
back.
over and
Come over and
come over and start up path.
come over and start a bath.
Come over and start up path.
Come over and start a bath.
Come over and start up a conversation.
Come over and start a back conversation.
Exactly. عاش. هو بقى الفلو اللي انا عايزه. فالفلو دوت انا هسيبهولك في اللي هو اللي فوق لغايه كلمه conversation. بس عايزها تبقى ماشيه نفس الفلو يا منى يعني the club isn't the best place اتصالا best place بلاش to find ده هتلينكي ال A ل find ده love so the bar is where I go. انت بتقولي I go بس بتكسري الساوند في النص. يعني تعالي نشوف دي كده مع بعض. bar is
Bars.
bar is
Bars.
where I
Where I go.
where I go.
Bars where I go.
bar is where I go.
Bars where I go.
انا بقى ده اللي انا عايزه يا منى. يعني انت قلتي I go بس الساوند كنت حاسه مكسر. لا انا عايز الفلو كله يبقى ماشي كأنه كلمة واحدة. وخلي بالك مش بالسرعة. انت ممكن تقولي بسرعة وتطلع غلط وممكن تقولي بالراحة وتطلع صح. اوكي؟ اسمعها منك المرة الجاية لغاية كلمة conversation بس with the same way exactly.
Okay.
دنيا
أيوة.
ذاكرتي ايه يا دنيا؟
Lever.
ماشي. قولي يا دنيا.
ماشي. Give me a second to get the lyrics. But I already did it the last time.
You did all of it?
Yeah.
Did you do something new?
No. I can do it again. It's no problem.
لا ما انت مش gonna do it again for what? لا أنا عايز أسمع حاجة جديدة. طب according to our last meeting, did you practice on Godzilla?
No.
What were you thinking? قولي no ازاي بقى؟ I'm going to say no. ماشي. Okay, so practice on it. طب in our next meeting, I'm going to listen to it from you. Okay?
Okay.
Done. Janna. Tasneem.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. But who are you, Janna or Tasneem?
I'm Jana.
Janna. Okay, Janna. What about your last Oscar? آخر أعمالك الفنية.
I didn't know. I didn't practice on anything.
You didn't practice anything?
Yes.
طب اوكي.
بصراحة يعني أنا كنت موجودة المرة اللي فاتت فما أعرفش أنت عملت إيه في شيك أوف يو وكده.
لا بصي جنى انت كده بتتدربي بنفس طريقتنا يا جنى. انت مالكيش دعوه الكلاسز دي خلاص. يعني انا هديلك حاجه اللي هي سيلف ليرنينج. دنيا شغاله عليها كويس جدا بصراحه اكتر منك انت وتسنيم. السيلف ليرنينج دلوقتي خلاص. جنى you're going to do the same thing with Trevor Noah. يعني supposedly كده what I do think and then you did subscribe on his channel and you are only watching the videos and you do have a song to practice on خلاص. I don't need to tell you anymore.
Yes.
Okay. عبد الجليل,
Yes.
what did you take with us last time?
Table view.
Did you share in برضو?
Yes. Okay.
Go يا عبد الجليل.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar where I go, me and my friends and they were doing shots, then fast, and then we talk slow.
عبد الجليل. واحدة واحدة. ارجع كده من الأول.
Okay. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar where I go, me and my
So the bar is where I go.
so the bar is where I go, where I go.
Bar is.
So the bar is okay. So the bar is where I go.
والنبي يا عبد الجليل. قولي اللي أنا بقوله بالله عليك. Bar is.
Bar is.
Bar is.
Bar is.
ممكن تقفل يا بلاش الرنة بتاعت الره يا عبد الجليل. Bar is.
Bar is.
Bar is.
Bar is.
Where I go.
Where I go.
Bar is where I go.
Bar is where I go.
So the bar is where I go.
The bar is where I go.
So the bar is where I go.
The bar is where I go.
كمل عبد الجليل.
Me and my friends and table doing shots, drink fast, and then we talk slow. And you
عاش جدا بس أنا عايز بقى معلش ميا.
ميان.
لا هتقفلها يا عبد الجليل. هتقفلها أكتر من كده. ميا.
ميان.
أيوه me and my friends.
Me and my friends.
فتحتها يا عبد الجليل. me and my friends.
Me and my friends.
لا ده انت كده انت قلت دي كمان. انت بتعاندني ولا ايه؟ me and my friends.
Me and my friends.
ماشي كمل.
Me and my friends and table down shots, drink fast, and then we talk slow. And you
عاش.
and you come over and start up a conversation with just me. I'll give it chance now. Take my hand, stop, put Vanna to man and to jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm sign like girl, you know I want you love.
لا 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 استنى. ارجع تاني كده. Put Van the man on the jukebox.
Okay. Put Van the man and do jukebox.
On there.
On the.
On there.
On the.
On the jukebox.
On the jukebox.
On the jukebox.
On the jukebox.
Put Van the man on the jukebox.
Put Van the man and do put Van the man and do jukebox.
On there.
On the.
Put Van the man on the jukebox.
Put Van the man and do jukebox.
بص put Van the man دي ما فيهاش مشكلة. بعد كلمة man قول on اللي هي on. On.
On.
فقولها كده تاني.
Put Van the man on do jukebox.
عايش تاني.
Put Van the man on the jukebox.
آخر بقى مرة.
Put Van the man and do jukebox.
ما قلتش on تاني.
Put Van the man on do jukebox.
ماشي حلوة دي بس أنا هسمعها منك تاني المرة الجاية. وفي حاجة تانية برضه عبد الجليل. عبد الجليل do we say start to هي تي واحدة يا عبد الجليل. start the dance.
Yes. Start to dance.
وبلاش to اقفلها. start the dance.
Start the dance.
لا ما تفتحهاش قوي كده وبعدين انت تلينك دانس على طول. start the dance.
Start to dance.
حلوة دي. Start to dance.
Start to dance.
Start to dance.
Start to dance.
هسمعها منك المرة الجاية لغاية start to dance. وبالله عليك يا عبد الجليل واحدة واحدة وما تسبقش، ما تسبقناش يا عبد الجليل. الحتة اللي احنا واخدينها خليك فيها.
اوكي.
طيب. دنيا، تسنيم، جنة. Can you hear me?
No, I'm hear you.
تسنيم اللي قالت صح؟
Yeah.
ايوه بتاعتك مميزة اقسم بالله. اوكي مي تسنيم جنى and دنيا. Guys, I need the first verse of Godzilla. If you need any help, if you need any help, anytime, send me on the WhatsApp.
Okay.
لو هطلع مع حد فيكم ميتنج 10 دقايق اوري له اللي هو عايزه وارجع تاني شغلي او ارجع تاني اللي انا بعمله مفيش مشكله. اوكي؟
Okay.
طيب.
I still practice at the first part of when I'm done.
Who said that?
That's me.
Okay, that's cool. That's really nice. خليكي تقوليها دلوقتي. طب.
Okay.
منا أمها.
Yeah.
في أغنية هبعتها على الواتس حالا ليكم.
Okay.
The song that I just sent on the WhatsApp group right now, all good girls go to hell. Maha and May, I need you to listen to this song as many times as you can till next session.
Okay. Also, we'll hear another video we just took.
Of course, the video is mandatory. Our video actually get the vocabs, the grammar, the thinking in English, everything. We get it from the video, yes?
Yeah, okay. So we should practice the 2 videos, okay?
Yes, we'll see. You're gonna practice on it. Oh, yes, the very first one. This is our reference as well. يعني مثلا, when I have the present simple, or when I have the pronunciation of something like all, I'm going to refer to the word surgical. Like, guys, do you remember the C-A-L at the end of the word surgical? Did we say cal or col? Because we're going to find it in other vocabs. And I do refer to it as well when it comes to the grammar. كمان الجرامر برضه بريفير للفيديو الأولاني. في الفيديو الأولاني عامل زي الكتاب كده برجع له في حاجات معينة عشان خاطر اريفير ليه بس.
Okay.
That's Neem.
I'm here.
Well, I know that you're here. This is when I'm gone right in the front of you right now. Rap it.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I have bad internet connection. No, I have a bad internet connection, so I can help.
ماشي okay.
The screen is loading, still loading.
Okay, yeah, the screen is loading.
Okay, I will try to open it.
No, you don't need to. I'm going to send you a screenshot right now on WhatsApp.
Okay. Oh, it's loading. The internet.
Whoa, okay. Even the screenshot is loading.
Everything is loading.
شفت عشان انت بتتأخري الكمبيوتر مش طايقك ولا حتى اللودنج طايقك. بص مفيش حاجة طايقاكي.
Thank you, Mr. S.
لا
I
ازاي يا
will start.
تسنيم؟ ده انت من غير التأخير بتاعك ده يا تسنيم انا ما بحسش بالسيشن اقسم بالله. تحس ان في حاجة ناقص.
أنا
جو.
ما بعرفش أعيش في حياتي من غير ما أتأخر، أنا أعمل إيه؟
لا ما انا عارف يا تسنيم ده مبدأ. ده يا جماعة دي مسألة مبدأ يا جماعة.
أيوه هي كده.
طب يلا جو.
Have you ever loved someone so much you give an arm for, not the expression, no, literally give an arm for when they know that your heart and you know that your armor and you will
slow down يا تسنيم بالله عليك.
and you'll destroy anyone who will try to harm her. But what happens when karma turns right around and bites you, and everything you stand for stand you on you, and everything you stand for turns new to spite you? What happens when you become
turns on.
turns new to spite you?
لا
what
افتحي الان افتحي الان. turns on you to spite you.
turns on you to spite you. What happens when
ولو
you
عرفتي تجيبي الامريكان تي استني يا تسنيم.
okay
ولو عرفتي تجيبي الامريكان تي هنا بقى بص را يعني انت هتقولي ايه؟ turns on you to spite. turns on you to spite you.
turns on you to spite you.
عاش. turns on you to spite you.
turns on you to spite you.
turns on you to spite you.
turns on you to spite you. turns on you to spite you. turns on you to spite you.
عارفه بقى لو انت بتقوليها بسرعه وبتعمليها كده انا ما عنديش مشكله. يعني في شويه حاجات بقى عايزين ناخدها to the next level. يعني في شويه حاجات كده عايزين نتعلمها. الحاجات دي بتخلي الاكسنت رهيبه. كملي.
What happened to you when you became the main source of her pain? Daddy, look where I made this. Gotta go catch a plane. Daddy, where is mommy? I can't find mommy. Where is she? I don't know. Go play Haley, baby. You're daddy's baby. Daddy's writing a song. The song can go write itself. I'll give you one underdog. Then you gonna swing it. Then you gonna swing it for yourself. Then turn right around the song and tell her you love.
بص الحته دي. بص الحته دي.
Okay.
I'll give you one underdog.
I'll give you one underdog.
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 Exactly. I'll give you one underdog.
I'll give you one underdog.
And you gonna swing by yourself. By yourself.
And you're gonna swing it by yourself.
بصي swing by yourself.
Swing by yourself.
swing by yourself.
Swing by yourself. Swing by yourself.
كمان مفيش it فما تعطليش نفسك. تاني.
And you're gonna swing it by yourself.
مفيش it and
okay,
you
okay. Go.
and then you gotta swing by yourself.
Then you gotta swing by yourself. Then you gotta swing by yourself.
Exactly. This is the one. عارف أنا بتزهقي مني بسرعة. كملي.
No, I don't. Then turn right around the song and tell her you love her.
Right around. أنت عندك هنا American T. ليه أقول right around?
Right around.
Exactly.
Right around the song and tell her you love her and put a hand on her mother who's very image of her.
طب هم كلهم يعني عندي 3 ers here.
Sorry, where you are? And
then turn right around in that song and tell her you love her and put hands on her mother who's a spirit image of her. كلهم مفيش ولا واحدة فيهم her.
Then turn right around the song and tell her you love her and put hands on her mother who's spitting image of her.
عايش.
That smells shady. Yeah. The lyrics is not مش
آخر
مكملة.
حتة على فكرة. آخر حتة is a little bit, nice. طب can you see it now?
إيه؟
Can you see it now?
إيه؟ No.
Loading. بص هي آخر حاجة اللي هي that Slim Shady. Yeah, baby,
Yeah,
Slim
baby.
Shady's crazy. Shady made me, but tonight Shady's rock up my baby. بس عاش.
Okay.
مش
قوليها
عايش.
طب يا سنين شايفها ولا لسه؟
وصل.
طب someone
Mr.
will
A.
say Mr. Yes.
Yeah, Dunya. What about I do this song and forget about the Gustella thing because I can't practice on any song in Ramadan,
Okay, yes. So what did you say? You would like to practice on another song or you don't want to practice on songs?
I don't want. I will يعني هكتفي بالفيديو.
Yes.
Because of Ramadan. I get back from several you because of this.
Okay. ماشي. Okay. No problem. It's all right. ماشي. مفيش مشكلة.
Thank you.
Keep it with the video, but you're going to finish all of it though.
Okay. It's no problem.
I know that you can do it. It's easy and it's not a big deal.
Thank
اتفقنا؟
Okay.
طيب انتوا ممكن تطلعوا عايز بس مها ومنا 5